Welcome to PDAC 2025, the largest mining conference in the world, where we go around and look for interesting mining companies. And today with me is one of the people that we had on our show a couple of years ago in regular terms, Mike. First of all, thank you very much for being with us again. You're CEO of Stillwater Critical Minerals, and that means something already, right? You're in the Stillwater district and you're looking for critical minerals in the US. That's what we need, right? We can see a shift in the world is going on. Donald Trump is bringing the US to a different level, if you like, right? Also, the US wants to diversify, don't want to rely on China anymore when it comes to critical minerals. So you're in the place to be, right?
We're in the exact right place at the right time. And look at how few exploration development stories there are in the US, especially for this suite of metals. And you see that we're on a very, very short list. We've met with our senators, our congressmen, and we're well down the pipe for the government funding that you've seen others get. The U.S. is indeed pro-America, drill baby drill. It's about onshoring supplies, manufacturing, mining, also processing of minerals. The DoD is telling us that they want American supply chains of these minerals. The U.S. does not currently have a nickel supply chain.
So you're expecting that to be a benefit for you also in the future when it comes to funding, for example, or support when it comes to permitting?
Yes. Yep. We've already seen a benefit on permitting, actually. Our drill permits have now gotten more common sense, which is wonderful to see. I think it's an example of responsible regulation. And then the bigger piece, I came back from South Africa recently through DC, and I'm very encouraged by what I'm hearing there from my senators, congressmen. Again, you can look at our materials. We've actually toured the district with our congressmen. So this is going the right way, and we look forward to updating on that soon.
Very good. Let's have a look at your, let's say, shareholder structure. Obviously, a name pops up, Glencore. That's quite a name in our industry. So will they continue to be with the company?
Yes.
Are they supporting you? Give us a little bit of an idea.
Yes, no, it's been a wonderful work together with Glencore. They had a certain requirement that they needed to see in terms of shape and size this was taking. They love the scale here, and that's the key thing that a lot of people miss about this, is that we have 32 kilometers of lower Stillwater strike. It's rivaled really in Africa by the Great Dyke and Bushveld. This is truly global scale stuff. Glencore gets that, they like that. They also like the fact that we have grade within that scale. We have high grade, mid grade, bulk tonnage grade. We're wide open on mine model. We've got Sibanye right beside us, actively mining. Yes, they've rolled down a bit. They're focused as well on higher grades, but they are actively mining. Watch this space. We're excited to be there. Glencore also likes the fact that we're polymetallic, right? Because you're not beholden to any one commodity, any one market. Nickel price is low right now, but the PGMs are getting interest and gold is high. We've got all of those. So.
Very good, very good. So give us an idea for someone who is interested in investing in critical minerals. He sees your project and company and he likes it. What can those type of investors expect for this year?
I'm convinced this is bottom. You'll see good news from us. Danny, who's actually standing right here at PDAC with us, and the team have done really good work modeling the lower Stillwater complex. You saw that last fall. We also did an MMT airborne last year. What you'll see next is the results of inversions and modeling of that, and the targeting that my team and also the technical committee with Glencore did, and guess what? The targets line up. How often do geologists agree? This is remarkable. You will see from us shortly that in a formal news release, and then from that, detailed drill plans. And we're targeting 5,000-6,000 meters this year to really move this along. Ultimately, we've got 40,000 meters of drilling already complete. We've got world-class resources, as you can see. We have what America wants, and we're going to move this towards a PEA study. And then on to mine decisions.
Very good, very good. And besides this project, do you have anything else in your portfolio that could add value for investors?
Yeah, absolutely. We have 4 non-core assets. You've seen us, we've sold the Ontario project. Heritage Mining is doing great work there. They've earned 51%. Peter is also here at the show somewhere. Duke Island, we recently cut a deal for. Yankee Dundee, we maintain a back-in right on. And then the Kluane project in the Yukon, large, again, critical minerals in Canada. We just did a flow-through raise on that, and you'll see us do some good work there this year.
Excellent.
Flagship is indeed Montana, and we will ultimately look to focus on that. And as you mentioned, the non-core assets are really about value for shareholders and to focus in Montana.
Excellent. Mike, thank you very much for giving us a rundown, an update, and a little bit of an outlook what to expect this year. It was great talking to you, and we wish you best of luck. Thank you very much.
Danke.